We have a student in our retreat group who was recently diagnosed with cancer. And in corresponding with her, and it's scary to be diagnosed with cancer and to have an organ of yours taken out and not know what's going on. What she said, and she's been practicing kindness for a while now, what she said in her last letter to me a couple of days ago was, I just can't believe how kind I've been to myself, how present I've been with what's going on, how much love and support I've been able to take in from the people around me. Yes, this is difficult. Yes, this is challenging. But the hardest thing is the suffering we layer on top of the suffering. It's the suffering on top of the suffering. It's the lack of kindness. So one of the things that we do in this work is we learn to turn to ourselves with kindness. Now, it sounds sort of, that's it? That's all? I had to come to a workshop to learn this? I have to go to a retreat to learn to be kind to myself? Uh-huh. Why? Because there aren't a lot of models for it. Because kindness towards yourself is not something that you learn. It's something that you practice. It's not something that you learned when you were a kid, because it's not modeled. So, yes, you go somewhere else to learn that, and that makes a difference, because when you're kind to yourself, and I call it fierce kindness, you don't eat when you're not hungry. When you're kind to yourself, you don't stuff yourself. Because if you love someone, do you just feed them food when they're not hungry and then stuff it down their throats and keep doing it? Do you say to them, you're sad, here, shove a cake at them? Do you do that when you're feeling loving and kind towards somebody? If your child walks over to you and is in despair, do you say, shut up and go eat some ice cream? But that's how we treat ourselves. I forgot. I know it's not out there, but I forgot for a little while that it's not out there. Something's wrong with me that I forgot. And in comes what I call the GPS from the Twilight Zone. That's what that voice is.